For my research paper, I wrote about fingerprint scanning in smartphones. And a little intro that the human fingerprint has been used as a form of identification for many years. Each person has their own unique fingerprint, meaning that no two prints can be the same. The texture and patterns on each finger are what distinguish each person from one another. Each person is different, and the fingerprint is one way to identify the individual. Smartphones such as iPhones now use fingerprint scanners as a way to unlock a phone. This method of security on phones is a great way to keep a phone protected. Only the person with this fingerprint is able to unlock the phone. With disadvantages, there are still flaws to this form of smartphone security. I will start by giving a background on how the method of using the fingerprint scanner first began. And here I give some background that the fingerprint has been used as a form of identification for many years. From laptops to phones, the first fingerprint classification started in 1888 by Sir Francis Galton. This method was expanded on by Sir Richard Henry in 1896, which is in the system that has led to advancements of fingerprint classification today. Over the years, the use of the fingerprint scanners has become more advanced and easier to use. Fingerprints have a big part in identifying people and tracking down criminals. Now, fingerprint scanners are being used everywhere for security purposes, especially with smartphones and laptops. And then I have some potential benefits and disadvantages. The fingerprint scanner for unlocking smartphones has become a really popular feature in newer phones. Ever since the addition of the fingerprint scanner, the demand for the new smartphone has increased. One potential benefit for having this method of security is that it will cause smartphone users to have their phone secured. The downside of this method is that it can still be hacked. It may not be easy as a smartphone with a passcode, but it is something possible for hackers to do. Because of this, users should not rely on the security on the finger scanner. Users should always keep their software up to date to prevent hacking to happen. Synaptics CEO Rick Bergman says that the fingerprint scanners could be a lot better and faster. It needs to be like an on-off button, says Bergman. This shows that people are not fully satisfied with the fingerprint security and want more to it. And then I go on and talk about legal issues, social concerns, social problems, some advancements to it, and a conclusion. Then you got all these sources here.